So this season for here is going to be spring. This is the last week in the series for Midnight Muscle. So we'll begin with that, wrap up the series, and then I guess we'll see what comes up next week. So it's been fun keeping up with these. For a while when it first came out, I was pretty good at keeping up with them, and then after some time, just kind of got a little tired of the game because it got repetitive, but it's fun to get back into, so. Okay. Oh, we never collected that. So, okay, so we got a Forza-thon challenge with a Ford Cobra. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Hope, DB, Sundancer, hope you guys are doing well. How are you doing this evening, this weekend? Have you had a good weekend so far? Doing anything fun? Getting out doing anything? I know the weather here is warming up a little bit, but it's just been kind of rainy, so it's not been great weather to do much outside, so been inside a lot this weekend. So, but again, that's kind of in preparation for what it's going to look like coming up here, and at the end of this week it's going to get a little bit busy, so. Let's see, all your snowboarding, snow is melting, but soon skateboarding is possible. There you go. At least you got two good boarding sports in two different times of the year. And I haven't been snowboarding in forever. I snowboarded a little bit in high school, and then that was about it. We had, when I was younger in high school, we whoops, that's a little early. I grew up in the Seattle area, and so we were kind of close to Stevens Pass, which has a lot of snowboarding and stuff up there. A lot of, and I'm like driving terribly while trying to talk. And so we would do like a bus going up to the mountain on a Friday night or something like that. And so that would be pretty fun. Did that a few times. Had a friend that I would borrow a snowboard from a couple times, and it's fun kind of getting to learn how to snowboard. It wasn't really great at it. I kind of just did the falling leaf kind of thing most of the time because I wasn't super confident in myself. I remember catching an edge a few times because I wasn't good at doing the slalom. But yeah. Hatted Fuzzy Pickles one event. Yeah! Wearing the hat tonight. Was wearing it earlier today, so I just felt like keeping it on. I'm not like Bronson, who says he only wears a hat when he's streaming, so. Which is funny. Bronson looks like the kind of guy that would wear a hat more often. But apparently he only wears it when he's streaming. Don't drive like that on Stevens Pass. Yeah, no kidding. You don't want to fall off the edge. So Sundancer, do you know where Stevens Pass is? Do you know about kind of the area there of Western Washington, then? You don't have to say where you're from necessarily, but drove through there twice going to Seattle. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's a nice area. So there's that. There's Snoqualmie Pass, and then you can go up to like Mount Baker to go snowboarding. You can, I think you can go down south as well. Oh, we're like at the end here. Whoa! Okay, that was a hairpin turn. We need to take it easy here a little bit, but we need to... Nope, still didn't slow down fast enough. Come on. Gotta get past Ronnie. Oh, sorry, buddy. But, so I've been snowboarding there. I think I snowboarded on Mount Baker once. I know we did some sort of youth winter retreat up there on Mount Baker when I was in high school, and we could go up to the slopes. And actually, that friend that I snowboarded with, he came along too. That was fun. But yeah, it was never that amazing at snowboarding. I enjoyed snowboarding games, and I liked the idea of snowboarding. But I think I just needed to be more agile, and I just didn't have like a good training kind of or background for some of that. So, right, messages. What do we got? Got a lot of delivered vehicles. And some super wheel spins. Okay. Cash. Cold hard cash. And more cash. Different. We'll see. But yeah, one of these days I'll have to play some SSX, either Tricky or SSX 3. Those are a lot of fun. Those games were pretty fun. My seat likes to just drop down a lot, just slowly over time. I think my chair, I got it used from work when they're giving away old chairs, and so it's probably just losing the ability to hold the seat up all the way, the pump or however that works. Piston. So, but yeah, so we'll be, oops, sorry there. So I'm playing this tonight. And just so we don't miss Roller Coaster Tycoon, I think we'll move Tuesday's stream of that to Monday. And then if I do end up streaming on Tuesday, I'm helping my father-in-law with a couple things on Tuesday. I don't think it's very much, and I don't know when it's going to be. I just don't know. Maybe it'll be early in the afternoon, so it won't even matter, or early in the evening. Woo! But, oh, got a Pokemon to catch. So, we'll see. But, yeah, we shall see. So if I do end up being able to stream on Tuesday, we'll probably play some more Pokemon since we started that, Pokemon Red. Hopefully, now that we at the end of the stream, we just beat the first gym. And with that game, if you start out with Charmander, you're kind of behind the 8 ball a little bit with how well you can play against, or how effective you can be against the opposing Pokemon in the first gym. And all the Pokemon you can kind of catch up to that point aren't very effective. So you have to do quite a bit of level grinding. So we spent a lot of yesterday in that stream doing that. But going forward, we'll run into more trainers to kind of level up quicker. And it shouldn't be as bad. Oh, nice. You caught it. Good job, Sand Dancer. Not Sand Dancer, Sun Dancer. If I can speak properly. Man, it is really windy outside. Just hear the wind blowing like crazy out there. Yeah, it was pretty cold over here. little while back, not too long ago, and then it warmed up quite a bit, and our snow has been melting, and which is actually, it's been kind of nice. Okay. Which actually works out pretty nice for when our family is coming into town and moving stuff around and all that. It's nice to have better weather for that. Let's see, is this over enough? Do I need to turn this? There we go. Okay. We get this one? We did. Okay. Last one over here. This is pretty fun. I like this Audi. I like these kind of races, being on kind of a dirt road rally races. I think that there was like a whole expansion for the very first Forza Horizon game. The only one I wasn't able to get before they delisted it. And all that was kind of rally races. Bummed I missed out on that one. But yeah, these are pretty fun races to do. Oh, that guy isn't going anywhere. Help if I was paying attention. Okay. But yeah, has anyone been playing anything interesting? Been up to anything interesting or fun? Oops. I feel like right now is kind of, at least for new things, it's kind of a lull right now. I know Avowed came out for Xbox. I don't know if I want to try that or not. I need to watch a review on that. Maybe we'll try that out. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that. I don't really know a whole lot of what that game entails. It kind of looks somewhat like Skyrim-ish, but I've heard it's not. I've seen a few little clips here and there during kind of like teaser trailers and stuff, but I don't really know much of what the game is about. I think it's made by the Obsidian team. So, and I'm not even sure what, how well received the game got. I don't know. It just kind of dropped, and there hasn't been a whole lot of fanfare for it. It's been kind of, I feel like flying under the radar, and I really don't hear people talking about it. Hey, Bronson. Currently turning your phone on. Nice. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. That was fun playing Fall Guys with you earlier. Make sure you plug your phone in so you don't lose battery. Or plug in your battery pack or whatever you got. Okay. Oh, you've got two of them. You're in two places at once. Or is that Connor on the other one? You guys are great. Like a ninja. Woof. Two ninjas, yeah. Ninjas are so good. Two ninjas look like one. Man, driving through the sand is very Kind of difficult. You just spin your tires a lot. Okay. That's all 3 of those. Okay. Is there anything for car mastery for this one to get for XP? Nope. I pretty much just look for this XP tile on the car mastery. So if you're wondering why I run there and sometimes don't actually click on anything, it's because I'm mainly after the XP just to level up. So, alright, so that is all of that. We can see rally monsters. Am I in a rally monster? You have to go 65 through there. Okay, let's see. What are we in? What kind of car is this? This is a rally monster. Okay, well maybe we can actually do that one. We just have to turn around. Okay, let's follow this road. This is for this little speed zone through here. Whoops. I feel like there's like a hair stuck in my... right above my lip. Like a cat hair or something. Okay. Man. Just trying to slow down to turn and it's not letting me turn at all. These hairpin turns are annoying. Okay. 65. That's not too bad. We're already going over 65. Just have to get across this... get through the hairpin up here, which shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah. Okay. Keep the speed up, speed up. Starting to lose it. Oh, there we go. Keep going, go, 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 go. There we go. No problem. Oh, was that one of those trucks to run into? Well, there's a couple of them. Alright, here, let's get this one. These are like little pinata trucks. I'm not really sure what these do. It's telling us to go off into the desert. There's a bunch of them out here. There's some over to my right, it looked like, up there. Is there like something out here to find that it's like trying to show us? Or are they just kind of hiding out in the middle of nowhere? Just a bunch of them out here. Smash 100 pinatas. Well, there you go. Is there another one down here? It's kind of hard to see with this dust storm picking up. Yep, here's one. Okay, I think that's about it. Oh, there's one way over there. Starting to be a little bit more far and few in between. Okay. I think that's all of them. Alright, let's head back. I don't know if there's anything... Let's see, that's the one we did. There's usually just one race and then one special event kind of zone in each of the expansions. So, let's head back to Mexico. do we got? We do have a few of those, what are they called? Event labs. There we go. There's one that's on, it's really funny. There's one that they have that's based on the map that you can make, so you have to travel to that location. And then they have one that's kind of in this free form area. Oh, there's a whole new card to take a picture of. Cool. So you actually have to travel here. Okay. This is pretty cool, kind of cyberpunk-ish looking. Yeah, these guys are fast. Not quite. A little too fast. Sometimes the little arrows signifying how much you need to slow down, especially on these event lab races. They're not very accurate sometimes, and so you really actually don't need to slow down all that much. Okay. This is only one lap. It's a pretty long race. There's only 6 of us competing, so... Okay, we got past 1. Whew. Okay, we get past another one or 2. Whoop! There we go. See it? They're not really doing a whole lot. They just kind of slow down randomly. It's like Toad's Turnpike. We're trying to get past all the cars. Space Invader's nice. Oh man, I didn't even notice that. That's cool. Yeah. I wonder if they created those out of just random assets in the game or what. That's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, and asteroids a little bit. They try to make that look like a space or a shuttle launch. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, there's the guy, one of the aliens from Asteroids. Yeah, some of these races and tracks that people make, they put a lot of good, fun detail into them. I hope that someone makes one that's kind of feels like you're in Tron, in the area or in the city of Tron or whatever that takes place. I always enjoyed those movies; those are pretty fun. Missile Command Base, nice. Just wait till we find whoop! Someone behind me is trying to run into me. Nice, thank you. Oh, that's so weird. Look at the if you try to look at the rear view mirror, I forgot, like, a lot of these assets that are used in this game, or in these levels, just kind of disappear in the camera behind you. So, like, there's a lot of empty stuff there. Oh, hello there, friend. Get out of here. Pong billboards. Man, I know I'm just so focused on driving, I'm like not seeing all the cool scenery things as much as you guys are. Oh, there's another one there. Is that Galaga? Maybe? Or Galaxian? Or maybe that's Asteroid, or might be Space Invaders still. I always have a hard time kind of picking them apart from each other. They seem sort of similar. I played them as a kid a bit. Oh, weird. You can see those headlights reflecting off my dash from the car behind me. That's kind of wild. It's like it's like I can't tell where the, I think all the lights and reflections and things like that don't really reflect well on the inside compared, it's like the walls of the car don't really matter. They don't, it's like they're not even there. Oh, shoot. Is this where he passes me at the very end here? Come on. No, you don't. Get back here. Get back here, punk. There you go. He slows down on some of these turns when you don't really need to go that slow. Oh, there's Pac-Man. There you go. Figured he'd show up somewhere here. Wonder what the name of this track is. Okay, this will be a hairpin turn, kinda. Not too bad. And around the last corner and to the end, and there we go. Arc Junction Spaghetti. I think some people make tracks like these, and there's a lot, you can tell there's a lot of different paths to take and roads everywhere, and then once they make all the roads, then they can make multiple races within the same location. It's kind of cool. Yeah. And with this, let's see, did we... Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I'm gonna use a big chunk of them here. 10,000 XP. Whew. Okay. Got some wheel spins and super wheel spins. Okay. Always nice to at least give away these duplicate cars because there's no reason to have that many of the same cars and then you just get more cash. What are you going to do with all that money anyways? It's like in real life. Okay, let's go back to Mexico. Okay, let's take a look. See what we got. Okay, we've got a street race there. Let's do... Wow, I'm not sure which event. I think is it this one? I think it was this one. We'll see. Maybe it's any of them. Who knows? We got one event lab to do at least. Is it that one? Let's take a look at the map really quick. I mean, yeah, it's that one. No, it's this one up here. Never mind. Well, that's right. It's a different color. It's that orange color that matches all the other seasonal events. That makes sense. Ooh, I don't know if I've used this one before. Envision from Hyundai. It rain outside. Those wheels look really weird. It doesn't have spokes, it's just a disc. Or like, yeah, on the very edge there's very small spokes. Doesn't look... Looks a little weird. I wonder if this is a concept car. Gotta be a concept car. Okay, so we got 2 laps on this one. So yeah, I wonder if we'll hear about a new Forza game, a Forza Horizon game this year. I would assume maybe in the summer, Microsoft would have some sort of... I know they don't really have E3, or maybe they kind of have... I don't know, E3 has been kind of like here, there. They have it, they don't. It's been a little weird. It doesn't really make sense to have an E3, because people can do their own announcements and stuff. I think Nintendo really showed that. But, yeah, I wonder if Microsoft will have some sort of E3 type announcement thing in the summer. And maybe they'll talk about what's coming up next. I'd love to see what they're planning, or at least to see that they're coming out with a new game. Definitely not as long as I've been playing Mario Kart, but, you know, we've been playing this game since 2021. Since 2021. So it's been about almost 3.5 years. 3 years, 3 or 4 months, something like that. RIP E3, yeah, I know. E3 used to be such an exciting thing. I mean, as much as it'd be fun to probably go, I feel like it would just be really stressful and just a lot of standing around and waiting in line to, like, go to booths and actually try stuff out, because there's so many people that go to those. But, you know, it was always fun to kind of tune in and hear all the different things. But I feel like over time, just more and more stuff comes out that it's like, well, that's not really that interesting to me. So sometimes I'll just watch the event, like, after it happens. It's like, okay, skip this, skip that, and I feel like so few things that really actually interest me nowadays. I don't know if that's just me getting old, or there's just so many things are just weird or just over the top and not the kind of style of games that I play. And I don't know how certain people online, like if you watch like Spawncast and things like that, or just other kind of vlogger kind of review people, you know, I feel like everyone's always excited about everything, and it's like, you can't like everything. I mean, and you definitely can't have time for everything. And you kind of wonder, it's like, how do people have the time to play through so many different things? There's so much stuff being released all the time. But I don't know. That's the thing. There hasn't really been all that much that's really excited me, I feel like, recently. Even on Nintendo's side, there hasn't really been a whole lot that I've been like, I gotta go out and get it. I think, I don't know, I feel like the last game I bought was either Tears of the Kingdom or Metroid Prime Remastered. I don't know. And I haven't even finished Tears of the Kingdom. I kind of got burnt out on that, and then Metroid Prime. I'm glad at least I finally played through that. Okay. Modern Muscle. Ooh, what are we gonna do? We're gonna use a Mustang, Challenger, Camaro. What else is here? Cadillac. That just... I don't think of muscle when I think of Cadillac. The Birdie? I've never heard of this one. Is this like some offshoot Mustang collab kind of car? That's interesting. Dodge and Ford. You know, let's try this. We got 3 races. We'll use this for one of them. I don't know if I've driven this car yet. Looks very shiny. Castillo del Mar. Oh wow, look at that speedometer and odometer down there. That's really interesting. Of where to change gears, or that little bar going left to right. That is bizarre. So many things being more futuristic looking and just kind of sci-fi looking. I don't know if this is a concept car or if this actually technically came out. It looks pretty cool though. Let's get this really quick. Okay. But yeah, maybe at some point we'll go back and play some more Forza Motorsport. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys enjoy this series, if you like the Horizon games, or if you like the motorsports more simulator games, if you're ready for a change, let me know. I feel like at least with this game, you're playing or driving different courses all the time. Motorsport, you're kind of playing the same courses. It felt like all the time. It just felt so samey, and it was getting a little old for me. I don't know. Some people can play that game all the time, and I feel like it would just... I like to have some variety. Let me know what you think. Ooh, did we catch it? We did. Okay, not bad. Okay. No, we haven't used this one yet. got an ad in progress, so we'll take our time getting to the next race. Actually, we're right here. Is this it? Kind of like these ones where they drop you off literally right by the next race. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's see, what else have we not driven? I feel like we've driven pretty much everything. We can... If we pick something besides Ford, why not? Try the Challenger, just to be different. Okay. El Lago Blanco. Get ready! Go! Whoop! Let's try not to slip across the whole road here. I feel like it's a little slippery with the sand here. Oh gosh. Need to look at the map and that sign. Okay. Corvette, a Mustang, and the Challenger duking it out for first place. Whoa! That really, he like really pushed me over. The computer really can push you around in this game. Okay. Good so far. Just imagine these like SUVs and minivans. They're like a family on vacation or something like that, and they've got kids in the car. You hit the car, you just hear screaming. Ah! So you never hear any screaming when you run into other random cars on the road. They're just way back there now. It's like they put up a fight for a while, but then once you finally pass them, then they slow down quite considerably. Probably could drift around some corners and just goof off a little bit and still not have to worry about them passing us. Turn around. or go straight towards... Actually, there might be rocks in the way. Just a couple.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at...
Alright, let's see. Is there anything for this car? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Getting more of those checked off the list. Oh! Freeze. Okay. Do we need to close out? Oh, wow. Ooh, is it going to crash now? The sound went off. There we go. That's weird. That's weird. How weird is that? Okay, hopefully we can just pick up where we left off and not have to do those first two races. Did we do 2 of them already now? Hopefully we don't have to do them both again.
Welcome back, Commander.
Is it going to put us in... It is. The expansion. Alright. It's kind of annoying. I kind of wish that they would actually let you... I don't know how you can... If there's a setting... But every time I get into the game, it always defaults me to that expansion pack area. Not really sure why.
Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome back, Commander. It's weird having a British accent, but we're in Mexico. Alright, so we were... Was it up here? Oh, oh, good. Okay. Kept our progress. Alright. Try one of these Camaros. This is a Camaro or Corvette? I forget. I didn't even read it. Looks like a Corvette. Ruta Norte. Woo! Watch out for oncoming traffic. Yeah, one of these days we'll have to play Need for Speed Underground 2. This kind of reminds me of that, all the night racing. That was a fun game. But I'll have to decide, am I going to play that on the Xbox or the game? Maybe the Xbox, just because it has a little bit better graphics. Because I remember we played the first one, and man, it was really hard to see on the GameCube. And I switched over and just tried it out on the Xbox, and the graphics looked actually quite a bit better. So might have to do it on the Xbox. I think I have the second one on the Xbox. I'll have to check. Pretty sure I do. All right. Another Cadillac. I think that's one of the ones we could have chosen for this this competition. Okay. And look at that, there's another one right here waiting for us. Oh. Sure, let's go check it out.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Oh, nice, a Porsche. Cool. It's a good chance I already have it, but that's alright. That was a nice gift. Thank you, random person. Alright, let's head back. Is there anything to get here? No, look at that. Yeah, cool. Class D. Ooh, we get to drive some pretty slow cars. Sometimes that's fun though. Oh, Pontiacs. Nice. Copper Canyon Sprint. Oh, watch out. Like just a nice casual Sunday drive. Really doesn't feel like we're going that fast. It says we're going over 100, but I don't know. Are we really going that fast? Wonder how accurate these games are to actual speed of vehicles and stuff. So many games have different like odometers and speedometers and things. And it's just like Is it really? Is it really that fast? Or are you just saying that so it looks exciting? That's a really big back window. I never noticed that. That's like the whole width of the vehicle practically, and then it's nearly the whole back hatch of it too. Look how much that takes up. How big that back window is. That's crazy. Is that like a back seating area? No, that can't be. That's just got to be the trunk area that's just open. That's pretty crazy. Never noticed that before. Oh, look at that! Hey there, Book. How's it going? How you doing, my friend? I saw you were playing something pretty fun there on Dreamcast. I was watching for a little bit. How was it? How was the stream? You're playing with your girls? That was pretty fun. Hey, Sky Linux. Good to see you as well. Try to pay attention on talk to you guys at the same time. How'd the stream go? You guys having a fun Sunday evening, just random gameplay, not no speedruns tonight? Book of Gaming. Go check them out. Mucho fun. Playing, and the girls were watching. Oh, they're just watching. Okay. They love that game. Yeah, I remember I see that a lot, and they're in those kind of like best of Dreamcast collections and things that I've seen, but I've never actually played that one before. So, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't grow up with the Dreamcast, so I didn't really get into a lot of that stuff, but cool beans. Well, welcome on in everybody. I'm sure most of you know me by now, but if you don't, I'm Fuzzy Pickles. I'm a Christian variety streamer, playing anything from Forza to Pokemon to Roller Coaster Tycoon, Mario games, lots of Nintendo, Xbox, and then even some PC games. But welcome on in. We're going through weekly challenges here for let's take a look at this. We're in the spring season for the Midnight Muscle series here in Forza Horizon 5. It's the last week out of the 4. And, oh, you can actually vote for those? Oh, that's right. We saw that before. So we got a few different things to work through to get points to unlock cars and backstage passes, which those passes let you pick cars. You can actually take a look at that. There's a voting that takes place. You get to pick between a couple different cars that you can get with these special passes. Connor, good to see you. Welcome in. It's fun playing with you earlier. But yeah, so they have certain cars here that you just can't really get any other way. And so they put them here so you can get them with these backstage passes, and they started having those as rewards for doing the weekly challenges and everything. So that's been pretty fun. So hey there, Lethal, good to see you. Love this game. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I've been playing this one since it came out. Took some time off, but played it day one. Enjoyed playing all the other ones as well. It's a fun series. Okay. Let's see what we got left. I think, yeah, we just started a new championship thing here, so let's head over to the next race. That was so much fun. Never played Fall Guys before. Yeah, that was fun playing that. I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. We'll have to do some more of that. It's a fun, easy game to just kind of drop into and play randomly. So, 1986 F-150. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at that after these races. Looked like an interesting one that I haven't picked up yet, so that was good. Oh, Connor, you didn't hold us back. We were all having fun. We were all having fun. But your assignment is to practice between now and the next time we play together. No. Yeah, it's a fun kind of almost Mario Party-ish feeling game. I don't know why Nintendo hasn't come out with their own kind of Fall Guys type party game that's kind of in the same vein as Mario Party. I feel like they could do basically the same thing and just have expanded mini games and do it free to play with stuff like that. I mean, I guess it might be a little annoying to some people, but I feel like they would do really well with that. 40 million, sheesh, I spend so much money. I barely have $1 million at any given time. Yeah, I've picked up most of the cars that are out there. I'll have to look and see how many I have left, but most of the ones are like the super expensive ones, so I just need to save money up to buy them because they're like multi-million-dollar worth cars or value cars. And then otherwise, the other ones are within like those car passes that you have to pay real money to get even more cars in the game. So it's like, I'm not gonna pay like $5 to $7 just for like 3 or 4 cars. It seems like a lot of money. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, of course, no problem. Thank you for the raid. Mucho apreciado. That means much appreciated. Or something like that. Alright. Terrible corner. Whatever. Used to have the app on our phones with games like that. Yeah. Man, back in the day when phone games were pretty simple, and I used to have so many games on my phone. Or first it was an iPod Touch. Before I had a smartphone, I had an iPod Touch, and they had a lot of fun games on that. I actually still have my iPod Touch somewhere, and I actually have a few games still on there from back in the day that you would not be able to find again. That was, man, that was when I was in college, so that was between 2007 and 2012. I think I got my iPod Touch when it was like 2010, 2011. It was back when smartphones were still kind of newish. Some people had tablets, but it was nice that you could have something like an iPod Touch. It would kind of basically be like a phone. And if you're on campus, Like, I was on campus a lot. Our apartment was right on the edge of campus. We moved off campus. And so, and I worked on campus, and so if you could be on Wi-Fi anywhere you went, and you could still get internet, so you could get your email. I think there might have been messaging on that, but I had my phone otherwise, texting. But it was pretty cool back in those days. It was still kind of, almost felt like a novelty a little bit. And now it's just like, it's just a phone. Back when the days were simpler. Okay. Didn't we? Yeah, we adjusted the difficulty up to like second to hardest difficulty. I'll take a look at that again. Maybe we'll bump it up again. I wish it would give you more experience points by having a higher difficulty, but it just gives you more money in game, which I really don't use that much of. Maybe we'll maybe Lethal has inspired us. Maybe we'll go on a shopping spree and find some cars we haven't purchased yet. Who knows? Oh man, we all had literally the same car. That's funny. Okay. So, do we have all the car mastery things to get? There we go. We got XP. That's all we need. I have 981 cars, but a lot of those are duplicates. So, one of these days, maybe at the end of the stream, we'll just take time and just try to give away all our duplicate cars. Thinking that difficulty is hard, but I play with clutch and no traction control or ABS. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what the settings say. Oh no, okay, let's do pro. I was on expert. Yeah, driving assist, I do custom, so I don't, let's see. What does simulation even do? I don't know. Anti-lock is on, off. Traction control is on. Yeah, I just have that just to make it a little bit more enjoyable. I could turn it off just to try it, just for fun. We'll see how crazy this gets in simulation. We'll see how bad it gets. Simulation is really for driving sim, like that racing wheel thing. Yeah. Actually. Yeah, I feel like I've had those off before. I kind of go back and forth a little bit sometimes. Let's do this last race, see how we do. I don't know. I'm here to have a good time, so I don't want to just, like, spend so much time just battling, just driving around. Just want to have a good time, so. But yeah, I didn't know you had this game, Lethal. Do you, have you played through the new Motorsport game as well that came out a little while ago? You make me want to play this game now. I'm just so influential to you, Lethal. I got you to jump into Minecraft again. Maybe I'll get you to play some Forza Horizon. Who knows? What else can we get you to play? I haven't gotten you to play, oh man, the steering is awful. It's like not able to turn at all. Some cars just have a really, really bad steering radius, and this is gonna be, this might be one of them. This is rough. Rocket League, Minecraft, Forza Horizon. I look away at chat and then I start driving off the road. Well, you were playing Rocket League before. I mean, that's a pretty regular game for you to play, right? Wow, you cannot turn while you brake either. Look at that. Interesting. I mean, if I did influence you on those, what were you playing before? Oof, yeah. Old cars didn't have power steering. That's true. That's true. Maybe this is a bad car to try to turn on all these settings for. This is a little rough. You really gotta turn that wheel sharp. Gotta pull with all your might to get that wheel to turn. Alright, can we pass one or two cars here? Not if they get in our way like that. Come on. I was just getting back into Rocket League when I found you. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I play Rocket League off and on, not super regular. It's kind of something that I can easily just kind of jump into. So if we finish going through the weekly challenges for this early enough tonight, maybe we'll jump into Rocket League or something. All right, I'm not having fun here. I tried it. Maybe if we switch to a different car that's more modern, maybe we'll try turning those settings off, but it's a little too much. Maybe we'll keep the oh wait, stability control. I think I had that off before, right? Tends to keep the car from spinning out under difficult cornering conditions. Yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I can just actually drive better. We'll keep the pro difficulty setting on. Yeah, these older cars are already, I'm sure, difficult enough. They're difficult enough to handle on their own, let alone having these other settings. Alright, here we go. The Chihuahua Circuit. I didn't see the name of that earlier, that's funny. Do we have any car masteries for this over here? No. Already got the XP. Okay, let's try this one again. But yeah, it's nice catching you during your stream. I know I was a little bit split between several things while you were streaming. I had yours up. I was doing some Fall Guys with Bronson and from Sully Switch and Connor and Kathy at the same time. Oh, look at you! Yeah, can you not spin around and get in my way? Thank you, friend. Woo! Turning is a little bit better. Not much. We're not spinning out as much. But the computer is a little bit tougher. It's always these circuits, though. I don't really... All these circuits have a lot more tight corners and stuff in them because you are making a loop. I feel like those kind of point-to-point sprint races, I enjoy those a lot more. But yeah, I was playing with them and chatting with them on Discord, and then had your stream up on the other screen. But it was fun to catch you live and see what you were building and stuff. Looked like some fun, interesting things. I don't usually play creative mode in Minecraft all that much, so I think I just like, I'm not super creative in what I build. It's more of just the exploration that intrigues me more of the game. Yeah, sometimes if I'm in first person here in the driver's seat. It's a little easier for me to control. Just kind of seeing where the wheel is when I start spinning out. It's a little bit easier sometimes to like kind of catch it. Typically have been a drifter in most Forza Horizon games, but in this game I landed in on the rally race and having fun with those. Yeah, the rally racing on the dirt roads, that is a lot of fun. I do enjoy those a lot too. The cross-country driving through fields and stuff, that's probably my least favorite. So I'm hoping that they don't emphasize those all too much in the next game. Man, even this we're having trouble catching up. Are we gonna... I think I might have to drop the difficulty back down. I feel like the difference between some of these difficulty levels is such a big jump sometimes, because like I was on that expert level. Oh man, that really slows you down. I was on expert and you know, I was just cruising past them all. But then when I'm now doing pro, it's like I'm just like stuck back here the whole race. You can see me like, that's so hard for me not to lean when I'm driving in these games. Yeah, there's no way I can get up 4 spaces in one short lap. The fun in these games is not doing the same thing over and over, trying to win. So I've done pro and other stuff. I think it's just certain cars are a little more difficult to do that in. I kind of like the mid-range cars, like class B, class A. Those are a little more easier. Sometimes when you get up to the, you know, the S1, some usually like S2, the super fast cars, it's like those are really tough. You have to hit your corners super well to actually do well. So, and then jump to the last difficulty is, yeah. I've done it here and there. I feel like even sometimes like these weekly races, these weekly challenge races, they make them a little bit easier than the actual regular base in-game races that you can just join in a race. It just depends. I don't know. Maybe that's just me and just happens to be what cars they choose. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I think the frustrating thing is that the computer is just... They kind of follow some sort of stats for the car, but generally they still... They never are sliding around corners. They follow a set path, and they turn really well no matter what car it is. It's really annoying. Like, I just feel, honestly, racing right now with just how poor this card handles, it's making me feel really antsy. Just not being able to like accelerate and turn around a corner very well, and just doing that. Just sliding because the brakes are terrible. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Okay, come on. And the acceleration is so slow. Just gotta hit your corners really well. And then you get other cars trying to cut in on you and push you around. That's fun too. So, Aletha, what did you end up making on your on the rest of your stream? I saw that the one building, the kind of Oriental style kind of building that you made there with the lanterns hanging on it and stuff. I saw that one that you're working on. Do you come up with anything else? Like, they're able to turn around that and accelerate out of that corner, and I do the same thing, and I just spin my wheels. Which we don't necessarily need to get first in order to finish and do well in this championship. So if we get second or third, it's not the end of the world, but I think we're actually close. We probably can at least pass one of them. Like this? Can we do it? Can we do it? Okay, we got one. Second place. Can we get into first? Oh, yeah, if we play a little dirty and run into the cars. When you popped in, we were planning what kind of style we were going to go. Yeah, I remember that. You get the super flat. So are you not allowed to, like, dig down or whatever? Super flat survival playthrough. So we were trying to blend Japanese style with modern futuristic. And you like how it turned out, but you have to make a whole town that way. Oh, sorry about that. Huh. That sounds difficult. I'm sure you can get some good inspiration. That's the thing. If I was doing that, I would need lots of pictures and good inspiration for that. Oh, look at you. You figured out a way to be cute and smart, band. You're not going to get through there. All these people trying to get their messages through. Cheap viewers here. You know, it's funny because they put all these special characters to get through people's filters. And, they think, oh, they'll get, if I just make it this way so they can see it, then I'll be able to get through. I'll get my message through, and then they'll let me get in, and they'll click on my thing. No. Let's see, where is it? Settings, moderation. But I do appreciate though when they do get these they're creative. They get these other alternate spellings for the word viewers in there. It's very nice of them to share that information because that gives me more things to block. You can dig down, no rules, but since it's super flat, some things are gone from normal Minecraft, making it hard and limiting, which is fun. That's true. That's true. I mean, it's just flat grass. Is that pretty much what it is? And then, flat grass and then villages and stuff, and didn't really see anything else. It looked like it was just grass. Okay, so we finished that one. Let's see. Oh, and we got that. Nice. We got the AMC Javelin. Probably already had that, but that's alright. What do we got in the shop? Anything? Relax. We'll buy an emote, why not? We got tons of those points anyways. Some of these other things, we can do a race in the Hot Wheels area. So we have 10 points from the trial, 5 points. We only need 40. So yeah, we just got the trial and the Forzathon weekly challenge here. But yeah, let's do this. So we need the 1993 Ford SVT Cobra R. Says own and drive it. Launched in 1992, the Chicago Auto Show. It was the premier vehicle of Ford's newly established SVT division, designed to showcase SVT's hallmarks of performance, substance, exclusivity, and value. Okay, let's go find that. Oops. Actually, wait, from this end. That's right. It was a 93. Now we got 2 of them. Look at that. Cool. Yeah, it's one biome the whole way. Kind of boring. Gotta rely on one wandering trader for stuff. You can't get myself. That's true. I mean, that does help because the realm that we're in, with the one that Sully Switch is doing, that I'm a part of, we the biomes are really big, and so to go to find another biome, you have to go pretty dang far. And so honestly, to get like different saplings and stuff, we've really focused on utilizing the traveling merchant, so that's helped a lot. All right, the upgrades featured a 5-liter V8 engine producing 235 horsepower, 280 pound-foot of torque. The Cobra could complete a quarter mile in 14.5 seconds at a speed of 98 miles an hour. Rack up 2 stars at speed traps. Okay, let's go find a speed trap. How fast are we gonna go? I don't even know how fast this All right, we'll try this one. I don't know how fast we can go. We'll see what we can do. It's better than the Pontiac we were driving earlier, that's for sure. So 2 stars was 120 miles an hour. I don't know if we can go that fast. But maybe we can get 1 star somewhere and 1 star at another one. Not sure how that works. Some of these ones they say just get that many stars at speed traps, and I don't know if I forget the wording, if it said at one specific speed trap. If we were going to, oh, we're kind of close. We're almost at 100 there. Actually, let's look and see the progress on this thing. Is it just at speed traps? Okay, so we don't need. Let's see. So we did that one. We got 1 point. Let's, what if we did this one? Let's just, man, it's windy out there. That's crazy. Fast travel down here. Get a good running start here. And sometimes it can get pretty windy where I'm at. Okay. And what was the speed on this one? Okay, at least 55. That's That's easy. I think the 2 stars was going to be like 125. Alright, is that enough to finish that section? It was. Okay. And chapter 3. While the standard Cobra came in black, vibrant red, and teal, this one was only available in vibrant red. But that doesn't mean we need to keep it that way. Go paint the body and make it yours. Alright, let's go find a festival site and get a paint job. Oops. Ooh, we could do a fancy sparkly Hot Wheels color. Oh, you enjoy doing the painting? I don't know. I have a hard time doing little things like that. I don't usually spend a whole lot of time doing that. I made a lot of money off of painting. Oh, really? Yeah, and I haven't really gone through to make paint jobs or anything like that. I don't know. I just stick at the racing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Got like these pearlescent kind of colors and stuff. It's kind of random what shows up in here. Oh, save? I don't need to save. We'll save the current car. I don't need to like share it. It's nothing fancy. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you so do you get credits if people use your paint job or something? Is that how that works? I've never actually made my own paint job, so I feel like by now there's so many out there that it just floods the market, or just there's so many to choose from that everyone else would probably find something else well before they'd come across yours. I made a Viper in the first Horizon, a Lightning McQueen paint job. That's cool. Pretty sick. And I will log in every once in a while and have a few million waiting for you. That's funny. And you get some for downloads and when someone wears it in both. Oh, interesting. Okay, did it not go to the next thing? Okay, apparently that paint job did not work. It's only select types of paint jobs that count towards that type of thing. Not sure why. It just is what it is. I don't know if you've... So we only have... Oops, not upgrade. Paint. That's the thing. There's only one manufacturer color. Are you supposed to just pick the manufacturer color? Can you pick a normal color? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. See what it does. Maybe changing it and coming back to this paint works. I know I've had this, different weekly challenges will have this too, and so you can literally just pick a different, manufactured color, and it works. This one, I don't know. It should show up on the bottom of the screen that we completed it, and it did not. So let's try it again. It's kind of vague. And it's kind of random how it's not very explicit of what color. Okay, see if this one works. It's got to be a specific paint. Car climate. Yeah, I've tried 3 different colors that didn't work. I think it's bugged. Oh, really? Welcome into the chat. Hello, how are you doing? I am doing well. Thank you for thanks for asking. Thanks for being here. Hope you're enjoying it. It sounds like you play this game quite a bit too. Yeah, if it's bugged out, then I guess we can't finish that one, so we gotta find something else to do. Bummer. Alright, well. Tint the windows of any retro muscle car. Is this a retro muscle car that we're in? It is. Alright, let's change the tint. Okay, let's try to do the tint. Is that something you do in here? Tint windows. Yeah. Okay. That might work. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. It is super weird. How weird is that? I'm doing great. Yes, currently playing it now. Oh, nice. Cool. Let's see, did that one... Got that one. These are only worth 1 point each, but we can do a couple of these. Win a street race in a Holden. Play any event lab event from the Creative Hub. We can do that one pretty easily. Creative Hub. Event lab. Let's... Wait. Play community events. Event blueprint. Alright, here we go. Trending today. Best of the month. King of the Hill. Oh man, that looks crazy. Oops. Emerald Valley Circuit. This looks interesting. That one does too. Let's do this one. See, I'll look it up really quick on YouTube to see if it's bugged on there. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me know. Appreciate that. Thank you. I usually don't run into too many bugs in this game, so yeah, I wonder if it's just that issue that there's only one manufactured paint job. You think that the dev team would test these out? You think that they would test out these challenges before they would have them go live? But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Well, Book, that's really weird. Oh, you're not racing against anybody? That's kind of boring. I thought it was going to be against other people. This is just solo. Man, that looks so weird. Look in the rearview mirror. Like the road disappears. A lot of these assets disappear in that rearview mirror. I wonder if they'll fix that in the next game. If you look backwards, it's all there. But it's just because it's probably too much for this game to render all in front of you and behind you at the same time. That's probably what it is. Probably just a little bit too much to handle. Okay, that was a bad corner. Review mirror, Pearl Jam, yeah. So let's go ahead and see. Do we have that saved? No. Poke catch. Catch that Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Okay. Hey, look at that. Got it. Scott's like, yeah, you called my name, Pika Pika? That's me, Pikachu. Okay. This isn't a bad race. It feels kind of like they're trying to kind of recreate something from Forza Motorsport. That kind of feel. It's not bad. It's kind of fun. Oh, yeah, it's kind of fun. I feel like I've played that game so much and those courses so many times that if it was based off one of those, I should know what it is. It feels almost like Le Mans a little bit in part of this. With a really long straightaway and that kind of bump going around the obstacle a little bit. Hmm. There's a little bit of pop-in for the shadows as well in the sunlight. That's kind of funny. Hopefully they can fix a little bit more of that in the next game. I don't know. Maybe there's certain things they can optimize a little bit. Wonder how much of the game that they will kind of have using AI. I mean, if it's anything like the flight simulator, the new Flight Simulator 2024 that came out, I feel like that game heavily relied on, or not heavily, but I don't know, I haven't played it, maybe it is. It relied a fair amount on AI for the maps, I believe, or something like that, and people were not excited about that. Haven't tried it myself. Maybe sometime I'll try out Flight Simulator. I think it helped because it did reduce the file size, but then you have to be online to play it, since you're not downloading like the whole world map or like whatever sections or whatever you're doing. I don't know how that works. This is 5 laps. Yeah, they're making it feel like Forza Motorsport level, because those ones, you can have a race that's like 5, 6, 7 laps long. Satellite map photos look good as a terrain textures, but the heights are wonky sometimes. Okay, yeah, I could understand that. Random mountain towers, pits where they shouldn't be. Yeah, that's true. If it's kind of a strange looking mountain or valley or whatever, I'm sure the AI has a hard time distinguishing the height or the depth of that. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and if you're familiar with that area and you see that, it probably is a little jarring, I would imagine. Whew. It's alright. Man, I just get so tired. I don't know why. Well, I don't really feel that tired. Maybe it's because I'm just talking a lot. Just happen to yawn so much. It's making me feel old. It's 10 o'clock right now. Yeah, I don't know if we'll jump in necessarily to play anything after this. We'll see. We'll see. We've been live a little under, at least recording or playing this, about an hour and 45 minutes. Live altogether, a little over 2. We'll see. We'll see how fast it is. We still need to do the trial. See how many takes that takes us to get through. Sometimes it really depends on who you get matched up with as teammates. Since your team is made up of other real human beings playing this game around the world. Okay. Man, this just feels so long. I'm so used to shorter races. Last lap. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you there for the follow there. Our climate. Appreciate that. So have you been playing Forza games for a long time? What was the first Forza game, or Were you into racing simulator games a lot? Do you prefer the Motorsport or the Horizon series? Yeah, just curious. I started out on Forza Horizon 3 on the 360, and played a lot of that one. Played a lot of 4 and 5, 6. I didn't really play much of. And 7, I played a little bit of, not a whole lot. Just on those last 2, 6 and 7, played on the Game Pass. I played the new Motorsport a good deal. Not a crazy amount, but when the Horizon series came out, I definitely enjoyed playing those more. So the only thing I kick myself now is that I didn't get the expansion for the very first Forza Horizon game. I wish I picked that up, but now that's gone to the history books. There's no way to get that back. Started on Horizon 1 on the 360 and still have it. Me as well. That was a good one. Do you like this blueprint? I don't really like it. I don't dislike it. It's kind of eh. But yeah. I remember playing the demo of the first Horizon game when it was released and really enjoyed it. I don't think I got the game right away when it came out, but I did get it. It didn't take long for me to get it. And then I got... yeah, excuse me. I got the second one and everything else on the Xbox One after that. So, good times. It's a great game. Yeah, I've gone back to the original one once or twice just to kind of do some of the car mastery stuff where you just pick a car and there's like 5 or 6 like challenges for you to do to like, I guess, get the full car mastery on each one. And I was kind of just going on the list, completing some of those. That's kind of fun. A little bit repetitive, so kind of stopped after a little while, but alright, did we actually finish that one? We did, okay. Where are we at? 27? I think we'll probably have to do the trial. We could do, like, Horizon arcade game. Let's see, actually cancel. Let's find out what car we need for this first. Let's go to the map. We need, ooh, a Class B F-150. All right, let's go find that first. Class B Ford F-150. All right, let's get this guy and level him up. When Forza Horizon 4 dropped, I got the Ultimate Edition with a Steelbook, and it was awesome waiting in a line at GameStop at midnight. Man, can't really do that anymore these days. Man, they don't do midnight launches much anymore. Let's see. A little more braking, a little more handling. What about this? Almost about the same. 7.9, 8.0 launch. Yeah, let's just stick with this one. Yeah, I don't know if I played it on Game Pass, if that was around then for the 4th game, but I think maybe I got the game. I think my wife got it for me for Christmas that year because it came out in like November. That's when they usually come out. And yeah, played that a ton. That was great. The 4th one was a lot of fun. I loved the addition of the different seasons. I did get the expansion, like the ultimate upgrade thing to get the expansions and whatnot. Oh, that's right. If we enter in from here, we don't have to drive over there. Find a team. Let's see, Scott says, I always have your car purchases delivered to me. Yeah, why would you want them delivered somewhere else? Then you have to go over there to get it. I don't really understand why they have that option in there. Man, I'm so excited for Monterey Car Week this year, their 4th year going. Oh, what is that? I don't know if I've heard of that. Is that like a car show kind of thing? Enlighten me. I'm curious. Okay, we got a little over a minute. Let's just kind of drive around in the desert, running into some cacti. Oh, don't hit the rocks. Don't hit the rocks. There we go. It's basically car heaven. I remember going to some car shows. So I remember when I used to live in the Seattle area, we used to go sometimes with my dad and some of our, some of the car guys from our church. We'd take a van down and we'd go to the auto show that they had at the Seattle showroom floor that's like connected to the Seahawks stadium there. And no, not that. We went to the car show a couple times. Yeah, with that, but then also get that mixed up with the motorcycle show that they have there too. Both of those are pretty fun. Been to a few of those motorcycle and car shows. It's been a long time since I've been to one of those. It's been a long time. It was a lot of fun though. It was fun to be able to sit in different cars or on different bikes to just see how they feel, what they're like. It's pretty fun. Okay, finding a trial. Alright, let's get this Pokemon. Let's catch this Pokemon. Root Bonnet. What kind of name is that? Welcome to the Rough Ride. What? I can't. Oh, you have to. I can't use any of the ones that I have? That's dumb. They said at F1 of Class B F-150. That's what I picked. That's lame. Well, hopefully I don't get left in the dust because this was not upgraded. That's weird. How weird is that? Looks like everyone's using this. Couple upgrades, it looks like. But everyone's pretty much using the same one. Okay. Well, no, four out of them aren't. Someone's using a Ford Raptor. Someone has a Ford Lightning. I think that's the is that the all electric? Yeah. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Good start. Good start. Oh no, it's the cross country. I hate these races. Everyone's gonna slip and slide on the first corner, not knowing it's like driving on ice. These computer players just zig and zag so much, it's like so weird. Oh gosh, don't fall off. Ah! Oh my gosh. Computer like kind of pushed me off. Thanks, computer. You're the best. Gonna cruise a bit. All right. Well, thanks, Car Climate. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. God bless you. Have a good rest of your night. And thank you for the lurk. Oh man, we're so far behind. Can we catch up in time? We're kind of getting close, but that missing that checkpoint really hurt us. Okay, we're getting close. One on a sharp corner. Okay, not bad. Okay, here's 3 right here. If we can pass them. Quit zigging and zagging. Sheesh, these computer players just get in your way so much. I don't understand them. Okay, now we're up here. And looks like our friends in the lead have fallen behind some of these other guys, unfortunately. I hear that little high-pitched whining. That must be the all-electric truck. That would be funny though. Oh, you're racing, huh? Oh, you ran out of power. You just stop in the middle of the race. Can everyone pause? I need to refuel. I need to get more energy. Fill up my batteries. Alright, well, that was not good. Probably would have been better if I didn't hit the back of that teammate right out of the gate, and if I didn't miss that checkpoint. That would help a little bit. Okay, well, let's see if we can get this next one. Oh, car climate, missed that one. Missed that message. Last year, your favorite car I saw was Pagani Utopia with the ocean in the background. Huh. Not sure if I know really what that is. I'll just nod and say, sounds cool. Wish I knew more about that stuff. I just don't really follow car manufacturers all that much. Okay. Okay, didn't bump him this time. Let's see if we can cut a few corners. Get past a few. Gosh, they like turn sideways. I don't understand that. Computer's so frustrating. Okay, there we go. Can we catch these 3? Maybe, maybe not. Oh gosh, too fast. Too fast. Just gotta catch them on a couple corners. These guys are like expert difficulty. We're like pro. Unbeatable. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the boost. Okay, can we... Oh man, we're just not... are we really making up any ground? I feel like we're still falling behind a little bit, and those guys fell behind. Looks like looks like people are dropping out a little bit. Looks like everyone's almost dropping out here. They're just giving up. Do we want to do that too? If another one... Definitely if it's just us, we'll drop out, but I don't know. If we lose another one... Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. Alright, let's find a new group. That was pretty miserable. Actually, you know, let's go rank up this truck. Let's go find a festival spot and level him up as best as we can. Maybe we can get a little bit more handling. Handling would be great. Ooh, not very much at all. Just like a very marginal amount for each of them. Launch, braking, handling. This might be the best one. Oh, speed is down. I want to keep our speed up. Handling and speed is up. Acceleration is up. Launch is up. Let's pick this one. This looks like the best one. $50 more horsepower. Just a little less weight. Okay, cool. Let's see what that can do for us. Oh, that's right. We need to do it from this menu. Hmm. 2 whole minutes. Gotta kill some time here while we wait for our group to assemble. Oof. Guess we could have gotten a better paint job too to make it a little more exciting. That would be kind of funny if he actually hit all those little tent supports if the thing fell down. Alright, so once we get into this event, we can do one more thing to finish out. Whoop! What are we gonna run into? We're gonna run into that. So once we finish the trial, we'll have one more thing to go through, and that should get us to our 40 points to get the backstage pass, wrap that up, and that will be the end of Midnight Muscle. And we'll wait. I think it is not until like Thursday they start a new week in this game, or a new series. So we'll crash. So we'll have to wait until then to see what's next. Waiting for other players. Hopefully we'll find people that have upgraded their vehicle and are good drivers. Faster. Okay. Come on, everybody. Everyone get loaded. There we go. Okay. And kind of want a little bit of a snack here. Got a few chips left. I don't really know what to have that's kind of easy and quick to eat, so it's okay. All right. How many of these people are new? How many of these people... No. Everyone's ranked up and has prestige at least once, so that's good. Let's see. Scott says, this game is brought to you by Ford. Yeah. Ford, like a rock. Supersonic, hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing this this fine day? Oop, oop, oop. Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh man, I got bumped. Did I bump him or did I just turn bad? Sorry there. Man, no one's passed any of them yet. I think even at this point I almost passed someone on the computers. Okay, there we go. These guys are getting a little sporadic over there. Okay, we passed 4 of them. Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. Oh, I hear him coming next to me there. I remember when we did the trial for last week, we had a really good teammate that was really good at getting in front of the competition and just slowing down. Let's see, Supersonics. I've been lurking, but been reading a book. Oh, nice. Finished the book and sending recorded chapters to a friend. Nice. What book were you reading? Oh man, we got a Pokemon to catch. Oh, come on. Get back here, slacker. Get out of here. Oh no, Scott, you need to become a Pokemon trainer. How are they all passing me? I hate these cross-country races. The computer just kind of randomly takes off. They get bursts of energy where they just accelerate super well. I don't understand. It's really, really weird. And then they fall behind. Then they take off and try to pass you again. Then they slow down a little bit. You pass them. Very unpredictable. Imagine the God of Heaven. I feel like I've heard that one. Who's the author on that one? Read the Imagine Heaven before. It's about people who went through near-death experiences, or people who went through near-death experiences. Oh gosh, get out of here! Get out of here, truck! Oh my gosh, he squeaked past me at the end. Near-death experiences. Bought it. I feel like I've read one of those ones. I've read one like that. I don't know if it was that one, but yeah, I read one of those books. Hey, look at that, we won. Okay. Cool. It's by John Burke. That name sounds familiar. I think the book I read, well, I don't know, I feel like I heard of the controversy around it. It's the one of the little boy who had that experience. It's like, it was called I don't know, it was like, I forget what it's called though. Okay, airfield cross-country circuit. Let's see. See if we can do better on this one. Heaven is for... Yes, that's the one. Yeah, I read that one. It's been a long time. I read that one quite a while ago. And then, yeah, they had the movie about it. I can't remember if I saw the movie or not. But yeah, I remember they came out with that movie as well. I feel like I heard something weird about, like... I don't know if it was just people who didn't like it. They were saying that, oh, it was a fake story. And they made it up or something. I don't remember. But I thought I remember I heard some sort of thing about it. I've seen the movie. I don't know. April 18th, Passion of the Christ 2 is coming out. There's a sequel? I had not heard about that. I'll have to look that up. I didn't even know that was a thing. I mean, what are they going to do for that one? Is that, like, based on the time after his resurrection? Or, something like that, I would imagine. Of the time he was on Earth for, what was it? Was it 40 days? I forget exactly what it was. How long he was after the crucifixion when he rose from the grave, and how long he was then on Earth before he transcended. Resurrection and Acts. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Interesting. Did Mel Gibson direct that one too? That's pretty cool. Oh man, that really slowed us down hitting those rates. Alright, gotta pay attention here. Gotta make these good turns. We're doing well. We're staying ahead. If we can kind of keep the positions we have, we'll be okay. I'd love to be able to catch these guys if possible. Oh, there's one. There's one. He slipped up. He slipped up. Link okay? Yeah, you can share a link. I think it'll work. If not, just send it to me in a DM, in a whisper. Yeah, thank you. Oh, looks like it's not working. Okay, yeah, just send it to me in a DM. I think I might have it set so... Oh, man. Come back here, computer player. I think you can hear him coming because you can hear him humming along. He's just taking off. Oh, no. Too far. Dang it. Pablo. I'd like to ask just in case. Yeah, I think I might have it set that like subscribers or I don't know who. Like I think I have it set that certain people can give links. I don't remember. So we have not seen much of the first Passion, so I want to buy to that before watching the second one. Yeah. It's NC-17. Yeah. Yeah, it was over here in the States it was rated R. But I mean that's just because of at the end just the they show some pretty graphic stuff during his beating and the torture he went through. Is pretty crazy. Which even then I'm sure it's not quite even close to what he actually went through in real life. But okay. Okay, send that guy off. So, and those clouds are moving fast. We need 3 more points. Let's just go over to the Hot Wheels area. I'm surprised to hear this earlier today and this weekend. You mean to hear about the second movie coming out, or about the first one?
Welcome back, Commander.
Chosen Season 6, Passion of the Christ, I heard is going to be at least 10 times worse. Yeah, I watched the first season of The Chosen, and then that one that came out in theaters like a year or so ago, when like season 3 came out, or season 4, whatever it was. We went to see that, but my wife and I, we haven't really watched the other ones. My wife's parents really enjoy them. Hey, Marilyn. Doing? Good. Little boy? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to people? Say hi to Merlin? Yeah. You want to say hi? Here you go. Hi. All right. I've heard of the film for over a few months. Yeah, so that's one of our cats. His name is Merlin. And here's another little emote of him. Okay. The Formentor. It's such a strange name for a car. I feel like I need to drive this one. The Formentator. All right. Even though it's called the Formentor, don't drink and drive, kids. It's not good. It's not worth it. Not safe. And it's illegal. Yeah, and like driving on these tracks can be a little wonky at times. Sometimes it just throws you from side to side, or just, I don't know, it's a little weird. But this one's not too bad. Okay. See, we went down back to the expert, not the pro, or whatever difficulty, and now it's just like we got past all of them by the halfway point in the race, and they're falling behind quite a bit. But if we win up, we can bump the difficulty up for the next race. We can see what it's like. But if we go up, either it's not going to be much of a difference at all, or it'll feel like a big jump. It's kind of weird. Woo! Speed bumps. You know, as a kid, I mean, I played with a lot of Hot Wheels. I don't remember having track that had those little speed bump kind of strips, those blue strips on them. Is that even a thing? Do Hot Wheel tracks actually have those nowadays? I don't know. Alright, let's go to settings, difficulty, pro. Alright, we'll try that. Let's go to the next race. Where are they at? Here's one. Okay. It almost looks like... Nah, that can't be. I was gonna say it almost looks like a Mustang emblem on the front grille, but that can't be it. No, it's that Cupra. Anything else interesting that we haven't used? We've done the Rivian before. It's not that exciting. Try this Kia. Riveting stuff, Kia. Now, Kias are a little bit more exciting than they used to be. Okay, yeah, I saw your whisper there. Supersonic, thank you for that. Okay, come on, just don't pass me right now at the beginning. It's like they all have a little bit better launch, but then after that, their top speed isn't very high. Oh, it's this one where you go off-road a little bit. Can you, like, have a driving pattern a little bit over somewhere else so I don't have to run to the back of you? That'd be great. Thank you. Woo! Wow, we leapfrogged everyone there. That was a good jump. Okay. Now if we can just stay in the lead. Oh yeah, this is that one spot where you can, like, go off a jump or go around the side, right? Let's try the jump just for fun. Usually that will just slow you down, but we're ahead. We can afford to do that. Alright, are we getting back on the track again? Oh, that's right, down here we are. Woo! That was close. Oh my gosh. What did we hit? The rock? There's a rock just barely jetting out. It's so hard to, like, it's such a blind jump right here to know where to aim for. I don't like jumps like that. Okay, we just gotta stay ahead a little more. Come on, grip the road, please. Man, he just slides everywhere. Has no traction whatsoever, even if we're slowing down. Oh gosh, come on. If I slow down too much, see, even though I'm slowing down, he still kind of slides out. He's not gripping very well, and they catch right up to you because they can grip the road really well. Better not pass me at the last second. Oh, he turned the other way. If you went on the right side, you kind of have to make a sharper turn right around that corner, so might as well just take the left side and try to go straight a little bit more. Keep your speed up. Okay. My eyes are starting to get a little tired. Alright, one race left, and I think that'll do it. Where is it? There it is. And let's see, did we, oops, try that. Yeah, we got that one already. What else can we choose? Should we try the Aston Martin? Sure. Why not? Oh, I'm in last place this time, not in 8th. Or was it always like that? I don't remember. It's okay, we'll pass them all anyways. We're a pro. Apparently they are too, but they don't really drive like it, so we'll just pass them instead. Man, for such a sharp corner, it still only had a yellow going around the corner, so usually at least with yellow you can kind of coast around the corner just fine. Not that one. Really had to slow down for it. I think the only weird thing is, like, on a lot of these tracks up in the air like that one up on the left, has a lot of supports you see. A lot of those kind of pillars and anchor points. The loop-the-loops don't have anything, but I remember having Hot Wheels sets when I was a kid, a couple, a lot of just track pieces and a loop-to-loop section, and it had a whole, like, you know, a whole piece there to stabilize it and everything. I don't know why they didn't recreate that for the loop-to-loops in this game. They're just kind of floating there. It's kind of weird. I mean, see, you got like a piece like that that's anchored and holding it in position. The loop-to-loop is just kind of there. Okay. Oh, did you find the DVD for sale? Nice. $20. That's not too bad, I guess. It's a good movie, though. Okay. Now we got that one already. Okay, well that finishes up the spring season. And we finished up the whole Midnight Muscle. Okay. Looks like next week is the High Performance series. So we'll see. Maybe over the weekend, if we have time, we're able to, we'll maybe we'll stream this. If not, maybe Sunday or Monday. I don't know. Let's see. 11 o'clock. Yeah, I think it's late enough. I think we'll cut it there for the night, and then I can kind of wind down and get a little bit of rest, leading into a busy work week for Monday. Let's see who is still around. Who should we raid? Let's see. Feo 2 is there. Okay. Let's go ahead and raid Feo 2. Make sure I spelled that correctly. Yeah. Okay, looks like he's playing through some Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. So he looks like he works through a lot of those retro achievements, if you've heard of that. They've added this playing on emulators, I believe. You can play through Nintendo games and get achievements, kind of like you do on Xbox. It's like an online database that does that. So looks like he's working through those. That's kind of fun. We'll go over there. We'll raid him, and I'll hang out over there for a little bit as I'm kind of winding down. So go ahead and join me if you'd like. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Good to see all of you. Thank you, Book of Gaming, for the raid. All of you guys that were here chatting, Sundancer, Supersonic. Oh, look, it's Digidriver right at the end. Just breezing through to offer support and prayers for you, and I'll chat very late, and I will be resting. I send much love to you and your family. God bless you in Jesus' name. Oh, thank you, Digidriver. Let me give a quick shout out to you too. It was fun getting to see you live today. I think that's my first time catching you live. If you also like different simulator games, he likes to play Flight Simulator. With all the bells and whistles, as well as I think it's Euro Truck Simulator. So I'll have to find out when you're playing that one too. It's fun watching you flying out of East Canada over there today. I was kind of lurking for a good portion of it, but that was fun checking in with you. Pretzels were making me thirsty. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. God bless you. And we will hopefully see you tomorrow when we play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless you guys.